I do want to talk about special moments in sports. It's why we watch, right?
Yeah.
It's why we watch. It's why we're into it. You know, I know that some people put hard-earned American dollars on certain outcomes and things of that nature, and I'm totally confused by it. But we watch for special moments. We watch for stories, and we watch for the moments that get us off our couches, out of our chairs, out of our seats. And every sport needs one of those players. Okay? Every sport needs one of those players. And in basketball, there's just a handful of guys that do that for me. Just a handful of guys. Two played against each other and had incredible moments against each other in... Do you remember the State Farm Play-In tournament? You remember that one?
I do.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was fun.
You know, Steph doing his thing and then LeBron jarring one from damn near half court, providing the game-winning points. Those are two guys that just, their games, their play, how they go about their on-court business and rise to the occasion. They get me out of my seat. Those are, in my mind, the top two guys. And there's now a top three guy. But we've been into him for a while here on this show. But
True.
He's on par with them. He's on that level. And it's Damian Lillard. How amazing is this guy? How remarkable is this guy? How many times is this guy gonna point to his wrist because it's his time and it's because he just did something remarkable when we're all looking for it? That's the guy who gets me off my couch or woman who gets me off my couch. I mean, Serena is that in tennis for many years.
Oh, yeah.
But the athlete who gets me off the couch is the one who consistently does it when we're all expecting the athlete to do it. And everybody who's competing against the athlete is looking for it and is trying to prevent it and cannot. That's Damian Lillard. A three-pointer to force overtime, a three-pointer to force double overtime. And when he doesn't make one, you see the opposition like Austin Rivers looking to the heavens, like thanking the basketball gods it didn't jar. And you're also thanking the basketball gods when this player passes it off like an incredible dime to Robert Covington, who blows the dunk.
Yeah.
A pass across the court that gets tipped in the hands of the usually very dependable C.J. McCollum, who takes a step back and steps out of bounds. And that's all she wrote because, hey, by the way, Jokic had a 40-point game too, and the Nuggets are a revelation in their own right. The Jokic, what is that? Can you call it a skip pass when it's literally from the front row to go throw it to MPJ in the corner who jarred the three?
Yeah, big shot.
That was the huge shot of this game. There's so many huge shots. But that pass out of the double team, I forget which Blazer tried to tip it and fell down on his keister because he went so high up to try and stop the pass from reaching its intended target that he couldn't control his body on the way down, leaving the wide open three to be jarred. What a hell of a game. And I can only wish, based on the health of the stars of the two teams playing in the other series, with the ultimate of respect to a 50-win team and the Suns, with Chris Paul, it sure looked like his shoulder popped out of its socket last night, the way he was acting and reacting. Maybe can the NBA step in and advance both the Nuggets and the Blazers to the second round? Let's do it again. Let's play 7 more between them because it looks like this is going to go 7. Looks like we're going to be back in Denver this weekend. Yeah, and I'm all for it. Holy cow, is that amazing?
Absolutely. And we joked yesterday, they got the NBA TV treatment, and that was the best game of the night.
What gets you off the couch as a spectator, as a fan, more than somebody whose play is so infectious and so good and so warranted of your attention, and his walking the walk leading to the tapping of the wrist? Amazing. I cannot get enough of this guy. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.